Hello, my name is Eric Park, and I will be presenting about Mamenchisaurus constructus. Dinosaur name. It's Mamenchisaurus constructus, common name Mamenchisaurus, sauropod, Mamenchisaurus, and reptile of Mamenchisaurus constructus. It is part of sauropod clade, which has a long neck compared to its enormous body, four thick legs to support its huge body, and then long tapering whip-like tail used for many purposes. Due to their enormous sizes, they were not able to walk fast. Thanks to its enormous sizes, it wasn't necessary. Mamenchisaurus fits into all of these categories. Gyrosaurian vertebrate are wider side to side, and front to rear, and position of isotromical condyles femoris at the bottom of the femur, which why Mamenchisaurus constructus also fits into the category. It branches into two smaller clades, which are Volcanitidae and Irostropoda. It fits into the Irostropoda. Its long neck, strictly herbivorous, and obligate quadrupedal. When was it alive? 160 to 145 million years ago. Jurassic period, late Upper Jurassic, and Oxfordian to Tithonian ages. The first ever fossil were first discovered in 1952. It had 19 vertebrate, 14 neck vertebrate, interior caudal vertebrate, interior middle caudal vertebrate, metatarsal, phalange, claws, humerus, ilium, femur, tibia, fibula, and astragalus, radius, and ulna. However, the skull and forelimbs were partly missing. One species known to be Mamenchisaurus youngi had nearly completed skeletons, such as skull, all vertebrate. So Mamenchisaurus was not so complete due to the number of found specimens. It was first discovered in China. It mainly lived in Southeast Asia, which is in North China and South China. These are also found in Sichuan, Sichuan, Xinjiang, Meiwang, and Mongolia. Location of these fossils were found all over Asian countries. So I concluded the location of these fossils were widespread throughout certain Asian countries. So it was found to be living in Upper Shanxi Formation, which characteristic is a lush forest with lakes fed by a large river. This is proven by fossilized wood. Also, Mamenchisaurus was found to be in greenish gray conglomeric sandstone, which with concretes overlying the sequence of mudstone and claystone interbreed with siltstone, dinosaur teeth, and turtle shellstone. This indicates the weather was subhumid and arid climate. So, in the late Upper Jurassic period, due to the carbon dioxide being released, volcanic and seafloor activities were increased. This caused global temperature to rise, and because of it, was the environment they were living in was scorching and dry to humid and subtropical. This is proven by relative and absolute dating. So, Mamenchisaurus is a herbivore. It primary food source was conifers, and then secondary food sources were ginkgos, seed ferns, ventidales, ferns, and etc. Because it's how the teeth was constructed, it was not able to chew, so it had to swallow whole. So to digest, it needed gastrolith. So because the predators, not many evidence are found, but because of its huge enormous sizes, small to medium sizes, carnivore dinosaurs would not be no match. Only huge carnivorous dinosaurs like T-Rex and Allosaurus would be a match for them. Sauropod have been avoiding these predators by forming a group or a herd in the waterways. These are because of these the evidences were found of these footprints. Also, not direct evidences were found, but it is assumed that it is very similar to sauropod. It's when Mamenchisaurus lets out a long mating call, they mate. When they finish mating, 5 to 6 eggs are laid. And mother Mamenchisaurus leaves these babies to survive on its own, and then the cycle continues. The fun fact: its name Mamenchisaurus constructus was given because it was found in construction sites of Yitang Highway in Sichuan. Also, when it was first found, it had the longest known neck ever, but the record is broken now. This is the map of where Mamenchisaurus was found in the late Jurassic period. This is a reconstruction of Mamenchisaurus constructus, and this is the fossil drawn by Scott Harmon of Mamenchisaurus Constructus.